Hello everyone. This problem can be easily solved using the Snell's law. So here we have a ray having angle of incidence 30 degree. This is the first refracting surface and the refracted ray goes parallel to the base BC. This angle of refraction with the normal we consider as R1. Then this angle of incidence at the second refracting surface we consider as R2 and the angle of emergence is 90 degree. Here is the grazing emergence. In this case we need to obtain the refractive index of the prism. The surrounding of the prism we consider as vacuum. Clear? So, first of all, we'll be applying the Snell's law of refraction at the first refracting surface and then at the second refracting surface. Doing the maths, we'll get the mu. So, I'm starting the calculation here. We should write 1 sine 30 degree because the refractive index of the vacuum is taken as 1 is equal to mu sine R1. Sine 30 degree we already know is 1 by 2. So here is the equation number 1. Now we'll apply the Snell's law at the second refracting surface. We should write mu sine R2 is equal to 1 sine 90 degree. Now we know one property of the prism that R1 plus R2 is equal to the angle of the prism, which is in this case is given as 90 degree. So from here we can obtain the value of R2 as 90 degree minus R1. I am submitting this value of R2 here. So the expression will look like mu sine 90 degree minus R1 is equal to 1 because here the sine 90 degree is equal to 1. So 1 into 1 is 1. Now, sine 90 degree minus theta, I hope you remember this is equal to what? Correct, cos theta. So, here we have mu cos R1 is equal to 1. I am just rearranging the equation. 1 is equal to mu cos R1. Call it equation number 2. Now, if we look carefully, here is a sine term, here is a cosine term. We will be squaring both these equations and adding them up. So, by 1 square plus 2 square. So, doing first the square of the left hand side, we are having here the half square plus 1 square. Doing the square of the RHS, mu sine R1 whole square plus mu cos R1 whole square. Agree? It is 1 by 4 plus 1 which in turn becomes 5 by 4. And here we have mu square sine square R1 plus cos square R1. We already know that this entire expression is equal to 1. So, taking square root both sides, will get mu is equal to root 5 by 2, which is the required answer. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the question. Stay awesome. See you again.